We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
The designated hitter.
Here's Eric Young. Jr. now.
Young Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Young waiting on the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
First baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now in the box, Kevin Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-1 now. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Pilar rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Pitch popped up. Crone is calling for it, and that retires the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Valbuena.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Change up low, 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Phillips. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Ben Revere.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Now batting, Michael Saunders. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Michael.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 2-2 one more time. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Martin is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped up. Crone is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Luis Valbuena.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. In time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Number 8, designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Michael Saunders. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Saunders.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in, Russell Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Young Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a throw over. Running is Young. Pitch inside, the throw.
1-1.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. For Young, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. 2-2, here it is. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, number 36.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now here's the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Devin Travis is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitch.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Jose Alvarez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as the action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Number 20,
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
C.J.
The pitch.
Cron.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground, softly towards second. Travis comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Blake Parker is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the club.
For the Angels, number 53. Blake Parker.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Michael Saunders. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Now here it comes. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Russell Martin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brandon Phillips.
Grounded to the right. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more. Eric Young Jr. is looking. For hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ryan Tepera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ryan Tepera.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Ready for another. shot now. Mike Trout, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Luis Avilan will come on and make his 4th. Justin Upton will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. Digging in once. Again, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Albert Pujols.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Now the 3rd man has scored, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Yunel Escobar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Joe Biagini is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Well, for Pujols, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Line to the right side, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at 3rd base. It's a double play, and just like that. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Upton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Simmons has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Pillar
takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brandon Phillips comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now for Phillips, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Way out in front.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So stepping in, Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Alar moving in. Here comes Phillips heading for the plate. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Throw won't get him. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got an RBI despite.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Steve Pearce now. Two hits in 3 at
Steve.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 28, Andrew Heaney.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Russell Martin now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bud Norris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 20, Bud.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's wide, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Phillips is there to second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Justin Upton now. No official that bad for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Saunders. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Devin Travis.
To the second baseman, Phillips. Reined in. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder
striding in,
11.
Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Sharply hit over the head of Phillips and into right center for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Baseman,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cam Bedrosian enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Cam Bedrosian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Phillips for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Now batting, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Escobar.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 21, Michael Saunders.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Too high, ball 3. Russell Martin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major